Hi, welcome to the Crafted Caravan. My name is Sarah and I'm so glad you're here with me. Today we're going to be making a geometric, abstract, mixed media artwork inspired by the incredible Cuban artist, Carmen Herrera. Here's a couple of examples of how they may turn out.
All right, let's get into the supplies. For this one, you're going to need cardboard, so that can be a recycled cereal box or shipping box, a ruler for making a straight line for you to cut your cardboard, acrylic or tempera paint, which I use acrylic for this one, paintbrush, pre-cut foam or paper pieces. If you have foam, use that, and if you don't, paper will work, liquid glue, scissors, and a pencil for writing your name. All right, let's get into it. So I'm starting with pre-cut cardboard. If you are cutting down a box, then you can make it any shape you like. It can be a square like mine or a rectangle, even a circle will work. Whatever shape will work best for you. And you're going to cover it in your tempera or acrylic paint. And since we're only using one color, we don't need to use a palette. It can just go right on top and it'll be less to wash later. So I really like using the black paint because it makes those foam pieces really pop after. Although later you'll see you can use other colors. This is just what I prefer. I think it looks really stunning after against the black background. Once everything is completely dry, we can start setting those shapes on top of our cardboard. Now, we're not going to be gluing these in place just yet. We're just working out our composition. And remember, we're being intentional. This may be abstract, but we're still being very careful with our choices. As you can see here, I did change the middle. You can also leave spaces between the shapes or you can close them up. That's up to you. And I'm going to fill in the last few spaces. Now, as you're finishing up, it does help to take a picture of your composition before we start gluing because, a cat can jump on the table, the bell will ring, the wind will blow, and it will all be lost. So that's really helpful because as you can see here, as I'm gluing, some pieces will shift around. Now another option you have is to grab two pieces of cardboard that are the same size and shape. You can paint one and lay your design out on the unpainted piece. Then you're going to apply glue and spread it out with a brush on the painted cardboard, flip it on top of those pieces, and it will have transferred over.
And there you have it, your completed project. Now, I really like the black background with the colorful shapes on top, but if you wanted to attach this to a color theory lesson or challenge your students, you can have them choose a warm or cool colored background and do the opposite foam shapes on top, or you can make it monochromatic and do all warm, all cool, and that could be really interesting. You can also challenge students to modify every shape so they can't just use the shapes that are out of the bag or the box. They need to cut it somehow. And finally, you can also challenge students to fill in every single space, and that's a real challenge. If you're looking for more ways to alter this project, you can find the lesson plan with more of this on my website for free at thecraftedcaravanaz.com. And I hope you enjoyed this project. It really helps if you hit the like and subscribe button so that I can help reach more people and share art with them as well. So please like and subscribe and follow along. And I hope you have a wonderful day and keep creating. Bye-bye.